Student, myself Hiren Desai, and today I am here with one more topic of geometry for class 3rd. I think you already learned about line segment, point, right? Today we will discuss one more topic which is related to geometry, and name of topic is solid shapes. What is solid shapes? So one definition is here. Objects that occupy space are called solid shapes. Suppose if you will sit on the bench, right? So you also will occupy space. If you will keep one box in one corner of your room, so you know that that box also will occupy space. So that box also solid shape, right? Their surfaces are called faces. What is surface? The plane area of object, it is called face, right? Then faces meet at edges and edges meet at vertices. So what is this face, what is edge, what is vertex, that we will discuss. Some examples are also given like a cube, cuboid, cone, sphere and cylinder. But before that we have to learn about faces, edges and vertices. Let us see. First point is face. Every individual flat surface in the sense a plane surface of any object, it is called face, right? Then edges. What is edges? Where two flat surface are meet to each other. In another word, we can say that the line segment which acts as an interface between two faces is called an edges. Then vertices. What is vertex? Is a point where two or more line or edges are meet to each other. That point, it is called vertices. First solid shape, cube. Okay, we have to find out the number of vertices. How many vertices are there? How many edges are there? And how many faces are there in cube? And there are so many examples are there around you which is having solid shape. So you can see this is first line, second line and third line. That three line meet at one point. That point, it is called vertices. Okay, how many vertices are there? This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth. So total 8 vertices are there. Then we will find out the edges, but before edge we have to learn about face. You can see this is a highlighted part, right? So this flat part of the solid shape, that is called face, and this first face and this is second face, that both faces are meet at one line. This line, it is called edges. Total how many edges are there? That we will see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Total 12 edges are there in cube. Now we will find out the number of faces. This is first face, second, third, fourth, fifth and this is sixth. Total 6 faces are there in cube. You can see this is the example of cube. It is a Rubik's cube. Second example, it's a ice cube. Third one, you can say that dice. Dice is also example of cube. This is second solid shape, cuboid. Now remember one thing, cube and cuboid, both the solid shape having same faces, same vertices and same edges. Okay, that you have to keep it in your mind. This is example of cuboid. Bricks. Next solid shape, it is cone. Now we have to write a number of edges, faces and vertex. Vertex, it means corner. Now you know that cone is looking like triangle. So you can see here only one corner is there. So we can write that only one vertex are there having cone. Now how many edge? See, you can only one edge. So number of edge will be 1. And how many faces? So this one is first face and this one is second face. So total 2 faces are there in cone. Examples, you can say this is ice cream cone, and that is Christmas cap. Next shape is ball. Ball, it means sphere. How many faces are there having a sphere? Only one face, not more than that, and there is no vertex and no edges. Some examples are also here: sun, football, our earth, tennis ball. These all are example of sphere. This is last solid shape of this chapter is it is cylinder, and we have to write number of faces, vertices and edges. So first of all, faces, you can see this is circular face, this is curve face, and this is again circular face. So total 3 faces. How many vertex? There is not a single corner, it means it has 0 vertices. And how many edges? 1 and 2. Example, Coca-Cola tin, and your water bottle, it is also having cylinder shape. All these objects are solid object. Now we will see one more interesting topic, that is symmetry. What is symmetry? When one half of the object is placed in front of the mirror, you see the other half or other part in the mirror. In another word, we can say one shape is exactly like the other shape when it is move, rotate or flip. Let us see, this is door, and if I will draw a one line between this door, so both the side of the door looking like same part, so this is symmetrical object, and that line is known as symmetrical line. This is blackboard. If I will draw one line between the board, so both the side of the board looking like same, so we can say it is also symmetrical object. Same for spectacles, glass, that alphabet H, alphabet X. This is port. If I will draw one line between the port, so you can see this side and this side, both sides are not equal. That's why this port is not example of symmetry. Now one activity is there that you have to write in your notebook or rough book. You have to find out to 5 example, or you have to write 5 example of each and every solid shape. 5 example of cube, 5 example of cuboid, 5 example of cone, example of cylinder, and 5 example of sphere.